I'm Dustin Fox. He's Bernie Kosar. Bernie, the Browns go on the road this week with one of their stiffest challenges we've seen all year. The Houston Texans come in, they're 8-3. They've got a really talented quarterback, young quarterback that maybe could have been a Browns quarterback at one point. But let's start with our guy. Baker Mayfield has played extremely great to this point, especially the last 3 weeks.
No disrespect to any quarterbacks around the league, no disrespect to any quarterbacks in previous drafts, but I think here in Cleveland, I know I'll speak for myself, we're very happy to have Baker Mayfield as our quarterback right now. And I just love the way guys are galvanized by him, the way guys respect him. I mean, for a young 23-year-old young man to come in as a rookie with all that pressure, with all that attention, and to be with guys a few years older, 5 years older, 10 years older as veterans on the team, and yet they look to him for guidance. That's a telltale sign of his leadership skills. And you only get those great leadership skills when you're able to go out on the field and make dominant, fantastic plays, because everybody looks at that eye in the sky and that all 22 copy, and they see the incredible, really jaw-dropping plays that he's been able to make.
Bertie, when you played, did you look at the opposing team's quarterback and feel like, I'm playing against that guy too?
Oh, I went really hard at not doing that.
Okay. The reason I bring it up is because this week, it's like a heavyweight duel between Baker Mayfield and Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, there are guys that sometimes feed on that intensity, feed on that excitement, feed on that challenge. I definitely fed on that challenge, but I really believe, at least for me to be successful, I had to stay super focused on my task at hand. And I wasn't playing the other quarterback. I had to maybe score more points because the other quarterback like Dan Marino or Jim Kelly was going to score a lot of points, but I had to really play against their defense, and I didn't feel like I was good enough to get off on personal vendettas.
So let's flip it over. Let's talk Deshaun Watson for a minute. 8-3. They lose their first 3 games. They win 8 in a row. This guy has been special. He's 20 touchdowns, 2,800 yards, but he also makes plays with his legs. Over 300 yards rushing, a couple rushing touchdowns. What makes him so special?
Well, Deshaun Watson at Clemson with Dabo Swinney, phenomenal. Don't want to take anything away from Deshaun Watson because he is an amazing quarterback. But Dabo Swinney at Clemson and the athleticism there. Now Bill O'Brien in Houston, who's really a Belichick disciple. That system really suits him well. Besides athleticism, Houston is a really well-coached team, and they're going to have, we're going to have to not only play with good athleticism, we're going to have to play smart.
He's Bernie Kosar. I'm Dustin Fox. Thanks again for joining us. If you'd like more of this, you can catch us on Browns Countdown every Sunday at 11 on News 5.